Here in the US, we have a nice holiday called Thanksgiving. And though Thanksgiving looks different from family to family, some big mainstays of the holiday include eating a big turkey meal. How very US of us, by the way, having a holiday focused around food. Watching football and sharing things you're thankful for, thus the name Thanksgiving. You could boil all this down to the word wholesome. And overall, Thanksgiving makes for a great day off of work to spend some time with friends, family, and those you love. I thought it'd be fun to consider what monsters would fit the bill for the Thanksgiving stereotypes. I think you could imagine these monsters all hanging out together on a sitcom or something, sharing the holiday together. For example, Uragon. Take a look at this monster. The first thing you notice, by a long shot, is its chin. And this chin, yeah, that one right there, is the chin of the classic blue-collar working man. We can tell over the years of service and hard work that Uragon has developed this grizzled, squared chin with just a goofy little smirk everywhere he goes. It kind of looks like the guy from the movie Up, you know, the old guy, this guy. Uragon also has the look of a chill grandfather who's just happy to be here for a hot meal with his family. You could totally see him sitting at the corner of the table, just listening while scooping some mashed potatoes on his plate and letting out a small chuckle here and there. Uragon, when he's not fighting hunters that keep walking onto his property, is probably chilling on his front porch, enjoying the sunrise with a hot cup of coffee. You can see it, right? Uragon is just a very wholesome monster that you can picture at the Thanksgiving table. Now, on the flip side of the coin, you have a monster like Odogaron. And Odogaron is the jokester of the monster family Thanksgiving. This red dog is pretty creepy looking when you're out hunting, but when Odogaron is just chilling, he's always cracking a joke and getting others to laugh. Can't you picture that? Odogaron's been laughing so much that he's even beginning to wheeze all the time. You can totally picture Odogaron walking back and forth between the table and the counter where all the food's at, with a big old turkey leg hanging from his mouth. He's the kind of family member that can't keep his grubby fingers off the dessert table. And overall, Odogaron is a wholesome monster with the laughing he brings to the holiday. He's the family member that came for the food and stayed for the football and some family to laugh at his dumb jokes. And he's even more wholesome by bringing some food to share with others. This holiday season, it's time to treat yourself, and I've got a great idea for you. The FlexiSpot E8 is a 60-inch wide sit-stand desk that has plenty of room for everything you need to get work done. We all know stability means the most for a desk that lifts your valuable computer setup in the air. In the standing position, the FlexiSpot E8 desk does not wobble, even when raised to its highest height, unless shaken hard, which does not happen often. The E8 has been a game changer for me in my workflow. It creates a more comfortable and productive work environment, leading me to a healthier lifestyle as well. Plus, it comes with a 15-year warranty. You should give it a try. And no desk is complete without a comfy office chair. They're a sweet combo. And it all gets even sweeter when I tell you that FlexiSpot is having a Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale with these items up to 50% off. They're even giving some away on Amazon's live streams. And there's free shipping on orders between November 24th and 27th. By using the link in the description or pinned comment of this video between November 24 and 27, you'll score a fantastic deal, and a portion of your purchase will be used to support me and this channel. Thanks to FlexiSpot for sponsoring this video and supporting YouTubers like me. Now, back to the video. All right, I want you to picture something for me. We all know the family member when I describe them as the creepy uncle or the crazy aunt. They're in your mind right now as I talk about this. You're picturing them. Well, Devil Joe is that monster. In the Monster Hunter family, they need a creepy uncle or a crazy aunt. Everyone needs one, and it's obviously Devil Joe in this family. The crazy uncle who eats a lot, like everything. He has a creepy little smile, and he feels like he's always looking for his next, well, his next snack. Oh my goodness, this is starting to get weird. Devil Joe is the family member that people kind of wished wasn't there, but nobody's gonna tell them not to come along. And yet we know that Devil Joe means well. Devil Joe just doesn't know how to interact with others. Or maybe Devil Joe has some social anxiety that causes him to act strangely. I don't know. But these are the reasons why Devil Joe is actually wholesome and part of the Monster Hunter Thanksgiving crew. You couldn't imagine the holiday without him, even though you feel a little strange whenever he's around. All right, y'all knew this one was gonna be on the list. Dodogama has to be in the wholesome category for Monster Hunter. I don't think I have to say a whole lot as to why Dodogama's here. I mean, just look at him. He's got the face that only a mother could love. He's totally the cute, chubby kid of the family. He's grabbing every piece of dessert possible and squirming around looking for ways to be entertained. When this monster family gets to do the part where they share what they're thankful for at Thanksgiving, you know that Dodogama is the only one talking about all the things that he owns. I'm thankful for this rock. I'm thankful for my bed. And it's not that Dodogama is selfish, but he isn't mature enough to see beyond himself. I mean, that's why we spent all this time protecting this little guy, right? Every Thanksgiving needs to have the kid or grandkid running around, bringing a sense of wholesomeness for the rest of the family. Just by being a young soul at the family gathering, Dodogama makes the list of wholesome monsters. All right, here's the last one, and it's a surprising one, but bear with me. Look at Seething Basil Goose. The big wings, the things it drops, the shining multicolored tail. This may not at first glance be a wholesome monster, but Seething Basil is 100% the turkey for Thanksgiving. And because of that, by default, it is the most wholesome monster in Monster Hunter World. The tail of the turkey is the obvious comparison, but there's more, right? When it flies over and drops those things from the sky, those are totally potatoes, right? It's perfect. Basil's bringing the whole Thanksgiving meal and sharing it with everybody. How about its loud roar? Basil's calling everyone in to come and share the meal and time together. What an invitation. And we know that Basil Goose is an invader, right? But a nicer and more wholesome understanding of being an invader is bringing friends and family together all in one place. So in the end, Seething Basil Goose is the reason everyone is together. We all need a good host for the Thanksgiving holiday, opening their home and allowing others to enjoy each other's company. Basil Goose does this by design, and even did so here at Kitty Fox Gaming. Who would have thought that Basil Goose would have brought all of us together under the Basil Goon Squad to be a helpful group of hunters, carpet bombing tough monsters for others, and providing fun times out in the field. So, now the gang's all here. The top 5 most wholesome monsters in Monster Hunter all in one place. And it sort of feels like a family, don't it? Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope you have a great holiday.